So special.
Rough fatherless took it as deliberate dead beating, but became a parent. Mom had a breakdown in communicating. Back then pops would send her letters via mailing. However along the way mom's changed her address. Dad by then had relocated to an overseas address. Abroad dad kept letters going to the same box. In essence the communique was essentially lost. Months passed with no word from mom or response. He took that as an ignore when he got no correspond. Little did he know she wasn't getting them letters. Eventually he believed she moved on doing better, so he gave up on trying to reach out to her. Meanwhile mom's wondering if he ever thinks of her. That was the end to their love story. Later it would click to what ended the story, but their love would never return to its glory. Never really knew my father like that. I've never really been around him like that. Reconciling with him would be a start. Though he's missed a lot, he can still play a part. Never really knew my father like that. I've never really been around him like that. Reconciling with him would be a start. Though he's missed a lot, he can still play a part. I was in the yard up to my daily routine when mom called me in hand holding a magazine. Went on to tell me father was man on his cover. He was a man of stature I discover. She had told me about him many a times before, yes, but never in the light of him being that blessed. Heard he was living out in Gap City. They last spoke before he went abroad for varsity. Eventually ended up venturing to the big city. When working there found he worked a mass media hub. We member became cordial on basis of WhatsApp. The fatherly love I wanted ended up at that. Times we met he treated me like a charity case. Passed me cash notes instead of hearing my case. Of wanting him to play a role in my life. Future was all my attempts to get things right. He was too prideful to engage in a proper sit down. That to me was really a major letdown. From then I gave up, went MIA for a while. It's been a couple of years, I'm now trying to reconcile. Of recent I've befriended his nephew I met online, who has introduced me to another cousin of mine. A really good lady who's intervening for us. Me and my father advocating to reconcile us. A few meetings with herself and him she set up. They reached an understanding recently we'd link up. But every time I try call dad his phone's hung up. Guess I'll have to keep at it till he lets up. Never really knew my father like that. I've never really been around him like that. Reconciling with him will be a start. Though he's missed a lot, he can still play a part. Never really knew my father like that. I've never really been around him like that. Reconciling with him will be a start. Though he's missed a lot, he can still play a part.